And the closer you get, the more those feelings start to spike. It's a natural human condition.
She looks terrified, dude. This is the body language of get me the fuck out of here. Hey everyone, before we start this video, the first couple minutes, the audio messed up because Alex doesn't know how to do his job. And you see why I'm mean to him. No, I'm joking. It was something beyond our control, so just bear with it. It'll get back to this audio, and we'll all have a good time. Hello everyone. Welcome to another video. Was this pre-recorded? No. I just happened to wear the same outfit 3 different videos in a row. It happens. This is a bit of an old video. Some of you, I know you're gonna be like, but wait, Charlie's done that video. That's okay. I can take you back to that place if you'd like to go there too. Hello everyone, I have a riveting hot video today that discusses the plight of man and what it means to be a beta cuck. I'm just kidding, Charlie, I love you, man. Anyways, I was piqued by this because it's titled the Men's Conference of the Century, and I think that's really bold. Now this is a 56-minute video, but I do want to get the first couple minutes because, again, bold to say this is the Men's Conference of the Century, and then show us this.
Guys, here we are at the Tampa 2014 event, the 21 convention, and we have a very special guest, an awesome guy.
This is the Men's Conference of the Century? This looks like shit, buddy. If you're gonna say some shit like that, you better have people built like Roman gladiators beheading an animal live on stage or something. I think Rammstein did that already, actually. Ozzy Osbourne has a crazier set than you. You're gonna say this is the Men's Conference of the Century? And you're gonna pull up in this Bloomingdale's mannequin outfit? Come on, man.
Awesome guy that I've come to know in the past few months. He just moved to Austin.
Of course, it's in Austin, Texas. Yeah, a bunch of tech dorks that got rejected after they showed up to the big desert city and they're like, oh, I got money. Sleep with me. And these girls were like, no, your breath smells like Soylent. I'm out of here. And they're like, see, this is the problem with our society.
But also, he is somebody that has, in the social dynamics industry.
Social dynamics industry. Pickup artist. What the fuck are you talking about? Maybe I can sit down with someone from the social dynamics industry and they can educate me on what exactly that is.
Everybody he's worked with, man, is 100% guarantee for success. Also, he has 1 million views to his speech from Austin 2012. This is Nick Sparks.
Couldn't think of a less confident guy to set up the Men's Conference of the Century. This guy coming to the stage right now, he's big in the social dynamics industry. He spoke last year and his speech has 1 million view.
What's up, man?
Thank you, Steve, for that warm introduction.
Warm introduction.
Big thank you to Anthony just for having me back, for hosting this amazing convention. I speak at a lot of these things, and it really is, it's rare to find this amazing collection of speakers.
Just fucking get to it.
And I definitely feel very fortunate to be here, so thank you.
Whole lot of nothing.
Title of my speech this year, How to Get Sexual Like a Man. And this is a topic that's very, very near and dear to my heart.
It's simple, dude. You buy a Nintendo Switch, you sit down on the couch, you text your wife, hey, I'll be here, can't wait till you get home, and send pics when you fuck him.
The number one question I received from people is, Nick, saw your video, saw your speech, and having amazing conversations. I'm really
all right, man, we gotta go double X here.
Connecting with people in a way that I haven't done before, but a lot of times, my interactions with women that I like, that I'm attracted to, they're still going into a more friendly category. They're still not really viewing me as a sexual person, right? And this is something that I can relate to.
It's because you're ugly.
Growing up, I was painfully awkward, painfully nerdy. In fact, one girl, someone who I'd known since preschool, she even said to me, Nick, we were in the hallways, and I'd say, hey, how's it going? I said, Nick, can you please not talk to me? I don't want to be seen with you.
Look. Just put the gender war aside for a second. Just put that aside. Come on, man. Women have jokes. That's funny as fuck. Please don't talk to me. I don't want to be seen with you. Yeah, that's bullying, but that is also funny. Women are funny when they're hurting men.
I'm sure we can all kind of relate if you've had a similarly nerdy background in one way, shape, or form or another. And then in the work that I've done, in the coaching that I've done, still the number one thing that I've heard from guys is people just don't view me as a sexual being.
Black is just standing around and staring and being weird. There's eggs literally being cracked in a pan right now. Elena's just giggling right now. She's like...
One guy in particular really stood out to me. His name's Tony. Amazing guy. The thing is, Tony happened to be in a wheelchair. I remember before I worked with him, Tony said to me, Nick, with this chair, I just don't feel like a woman could ever view me as a sexual being. I really don't feel like there's any hope for me to find romantic success.
And I looked at him, I said, all you have to do is stand up for yourself. Dude, in this first 5 minutes, he just keeps going. And this is something that's really important to me. This is something I really care about. Just
that natural expression of, I want to be close to you. I just want to touch you. I just want to feel your skin against mine because nothing would feel more amazing right now.
Bro, what? I think Dahmer said stuff like that. Sometimes I have a hard time empathizing with like some tall, decent-looking guy bitching about how women don't like him. It's like, you got everything on your birthday. That's what happened here. No one ever taught you that not everything is just fucking slid across the table. And it's like, you're 23, here's pussy. That doesn't happen.
So to help me demonstrate the ways that I get closer to someone when I feel that attraction, I'd like to welcome my friend up to the stage.
See, this is what we came for.
He said her name and they muted it out.
They muted the woman's name. Wow.
Quick introduction is incredible. She's the founder and CEO. It's a company that pairs American investors with African startups. She's brilliant, and I'm fortunate to have her up here assisting me today. So,
the irony of all this is he looks painfully nervous.
Once again, it starts with that feeling in your body. It starts with that natural desire. It starts with feeling that coming back from her and feeling that kind of magnetic attraction that you might have for the other person.
Let me just run that back in normal speed real quick, and you just feel how uncomfortable that shit is.
So, once again, it starts with that feeling in your body. It starts with that natural desire. It starts with feeling that coming back from her and feeling that kind of magnetic attraction.
Ew, no. I have a boyfriend.
So there's no secret. There's no magic to it. The first thing you want to do, you just want to get closer. The more exciting it feels, the better. And the closer you get, the more those feelings start to spike. It's a natural human condition.
She looks terrified, dude. This is the body language of get me the fuck out of here. Hurry up with this weird-ass demonstration so I can collect my check and go.
And when you're in a loud environment, such as a bar or a club, you've got an added bonus.
You got an added bonus. It hides how fucking weird you are. But the staring, you can just keep going. So you feel that magnetic energy.
Anyone who says, oh, it's too loud in those places, they don't understand how attraction works. Because it gives you an easy excuse to get closer to someone. If they can't hear you, that just means get closer. It doesn't mean yell.
Damn, bro. This got to be the worst advice. Objectively, this is the worst advice ever, dude. If you see someone you like in a public place and it's noisy and loud and they can't hear you, get as close to them as possible and put your hot-ass breath on their neck and whisper in their ear. Who do you know here? What's your name? You're making it weird. It's crazy that there's dudes in that audience right there being like, yes, I must get closer. They just fundamentally don't understand talking to other people.
And as you get closer to someone, those natural feelings come out more.
She looked to the camera for help. She's like, I would like to leave now. It's crazy advice. It's a crazy-ass premise. Like, dude, you just got to get close to him. What?
So that every single time you might get a little bit closer on a date or anything that's so funny, the overall distance just kind of closes a little bit more and a little bit more.
Homie, he's backing her off the stage.
She's been receptive so far, getting closer, pulling back. Hands are all good. Another thing that I might move towards is my hand on her hip. Hips are a very sensitive area.
I feel like this guy's molesting me. When I hear him talk, I feel like I'm getting molested. It's so wild to upload 56 minutes of you bombing. Some comedians are known to do that, but like this is insane.
So I'm getting closer, talking, it's funny. Hands on the hips, bodies getting closer to one another. And when you're right here, when you're at that point, you're looking in each other's eyes.
She's not looking at his eyes. Just want to highlight that as he's saying you're looking at each other's eyes. She's looking at the fucking ground.
It's almost impossible for...
It's almost impossible, bro. You are so nervous.
For a kiss not to happen right here. We're friends. It's...
You felt that. You felt that shit. That was weird.
Another big round of applause for that, please.
He doesn't even go for it. Doesn't even go for it. I think I gathered what we needed to gather from this, and this dude does not have game. Look, if you're a guy watching this and you maybe have trouble with the ladies, let me offer you some advice. Get rich. Buy limb lengthening surgery and get taller. Take steroids. Be buffer. And after you do all these things, you will find that there are so many guys that want to fuck you and want to be like you. Okay? You won't need women. You'll have all the boys on your side. They'll be like, dude, you're rich, you're tall, you're the shit. I want to suck. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah,
Thanks for tuning in.
I didn't
Goodbye.
come here to play, nah, I came with a plan. I'm the star inside my circle, I'm the pentagram, whoa. Making sacrifices just to get the lamb, oh. I'm trying to see how fast that hurricane go. Eyes burning, no sleep, hustle is OD. Collecting heavy notes, all that